consecutive year, the Villages has awarded a new $100,000 home to the winner of a Villages PBA event last year. Dave Sutar won a house as a bonus for winning the Villages Senior Tournament of Champions. Workman will start this title match.
Battle of nerves right now, Phil. And Workman still pinching the ball ever so slightly left.
Well, he has thrown some clutch shots this afternoon.
Well, it seems like every time he has made any kind of mistake, he comes right back and just makes his best shots.
Oh, stuck a little bit, but able to hang on and pick up the spare.
A wry smile out of Roger-Workman. He knows he got away with one there. That could have been disastrous, giving this man, Gene Stus, the opportunity of a lead without even throwing the ball.
Gene has struggled a little bit. He's won 8 titles, and Stus' first shot, he can hook it.
Well, he leaves the 1, the 2, and I believe the 8 and the 10, and he's using a ball that he has not used the entire week. A lot of pressure, a lot of money, certainly the prestige of winning this tournament, and you know, the opportunity to become a land baron here in the Villages.
Stus with 8 regional titles, 10 senior wins. Trying to pick it up, Marshall.
Needs to get the ball left of the head pin. Very makeable, but that's not going to do it. He gets the 1, 2, and 8, leaves the 10 pin. You know, he's been waiting around a long time, Phil, and lanes have changed. He did get a chance to practice prior to the last match. Take a look at some of our other finishers. There's a very popular Dale Eagle finishing in 10th place. And Dave Nestrick from nearby Key Largo, Florida. Doesn't bowl a lot of tournaments, but boy, he's good when he does.
Stus with that 7 pin. And
better shot for Stus, but still leaves the pin standing.
We talked about it before. Stus averaging better than 225 this week. And again, he has struggled this year, but has come through this week as he picks up the spare.
Well, he's the proven champion of the two. Workman did win a tournament last year, but I mean, Stus has won many tournaments, and he's been player of the year out here on the senior tour. So he's the big gun.
Workman with the win last year, 3rd place finish in Naples, a couple of 4th place finishes. Second frame, he's averaging 245.5 for the first 2 games.
Right through the heart. Leaves the 4, the 6, and the 7. He'll just have to take the 4 and the 7 pin, get the count, not give away too much too early. Stus will take the lead sitting on the bench unless we have a miracle. It's just 9. There we see Johnny Petraglia. He made a charge, but just was too far back, but not enough time to get back into it. And Al Sanford, showing to be quite a good player here on the senior tour from Jackson, Ohio.
Workman in the 3rd after that open, brings it back, sets it in there, and gets a strike. So Stus leads by 3 pins, despite an open and just a spare over the first 2 frames. He'll be up in the 3rd of this title match. Once again, $20,000 to the winner, but a beautiful home here at the Villages, worth $100,000. Stus just keeps on moving when he's on the approach, Marshall, as he gets started and gets a strike.
Stus, I believe Stus went to his other bowling ball. This is the ball that he used the entire week. Now he practiced, you know, prior to the telecast and during the telecast after the second match. Thought he was going to go with the alternate ball. Got in trouble with it early. Now we switch back to Old Faithful.
Some players start almost from a dead stop.
See the ball coming into the pocket, light, taking care of it with a powerful strike.
Stus keeps on moving.
For the double. Flat 10. 6 pin in the channel. Doesn't come back out, pop out, get the 10 pin. Well, now let's take a look at what's in the bag. And Gene Stus did change. He used this HBD all week. The layout is a 4 3/4 by 3 inch with the pin above the ring finger, and the weight hole is about 7.5 inches from the center of the grip. Now, because of the outdoor environment, he's had to use the same ball with 2 different surface options, one out of the box and one shinier. But my gosh, he led the tournament by quite a bit. He figured it out with the help of his ball rep.
Workman down by 3 up in the 4th. Can take the lead here with a double.
Workman, after he makes the mistake, he comes back strong. That's 3 times in a row. Now he's up by 7 pins. Bill Spigner, veteran player, bowled with him quite a bit on the national tour back in the 80s. And a couple of PBA presidents. George Papp is the president now. Schlegel was president of the PBA a few years back. Good finishes for both of them.
Workman up in the 5th, working on that double. He leads by 7.
Good release.
Oh,
you can see when Workman has the follow through going toward his target and not going across his body, good things happen. You can't, I guarantee you right now, thoughts of victory are running through Workman's mind. He must forget about that and just concentrate on the job at hand. Gene Stus up in the 5th frame. Gotta hurry. Strong shot.
So Stus now answers with that strike in the 5th. He still trails by 17 pins.
PBA Commissioner Mark Gerbic enjoying the nice weather and the great bowling here at the Villages.